Welcome back to Living 808. It is a Tuesday tradition here. Kay Mukaigawa of Engel & Volker's Honolulu is back with another edition of Living Akamai.
The National Association of Realtors, or NAR, recently reached a settlement related to the way real estate agents are paid. The changes take effect in August and will help to increase transparency and ensure clients, both buyers and sellers, have informed choices when working with their realtor. Today we have Suzanne Young, the CEO of the Honolulu Board of Realtors, here to provide insights and answer questions about the upcoming NAR policy and practice changes and the potential implications for our local real estate market. Welcome, Suzanne.
Thank you. Good to be here.
What can homebuyers expect to see as a result of the NAR practice changes?
As we all know, buying a home in Hawaii, especially your first home, can be challenging. However, with the professional assistance of a realtor to help you navigate this process, home ownership is still possible. What is changing is that realtors will now be required to have their buyers sign a written agreement before they start touring open houses. This is part of the transparency. We want to make sure that buyers know exactly what services and value their realtor will provide and how much it will cost before you actually start touring homes. Compensation for your buyer's agent remains fully negotiable, and because realtors abide by a code of ethics, they must have clear and transparent discussions with you about their compensation.
So what about sellers? Will they also be impacted by these changes?
Yes. The current practice is that sellers allow their listing agent to offer compensation to the buyer's agent. And that has been really helpful for buyers because buyers are not currently allowed to include fees for their agents in their mortgage. So this practice is still an option for the seller to choose to help market their home and make it attractive to buyers. But the offer of compensation can no longer be included on the Multiple Listing Service, or MLS. High Central MLS here on Oahu is the marketplace that our agents use to share information about properties for sale. Sellers may also decide instead to let buyers request the financial assistance to pay their broker when they submit their written offer on the property. Either way, sellers should expect that buyers will continue to need help paying for their agent since they already struggle coming up with down payment and closing costs. And sellers should expect to have these discussions with their realtor when preparing to list their property for sale.
How will the NAR policy and practice changes impact the role of real estate agents in the home buying and selling process?
The NAR policies and practice changes were agreed to for the benefit of home buyers and sellers. And while agents will have an adjustment period as they navigate these new business practices, their role in the home buying and selling process remains essential. Representation is key in such a large and complex transaction. And nearly 90% of buyers and sellers choose to work with an agent and would work with that agent again. I think that's going to continue. Realtors will continue to provide expert market guidance, leveraging comprehensive MLS data to offer the latest market information and help clients make informed decisions. They will continue to negotiate the right price and terms to get you to the closing table. Upholding the Realtor Code of Ethics, realtors ensure integrity and transparency in every transaction. They are dedicated to making home ownership possible for all, advocating for policies that foster community growth and supporting diverse groups.
Great information, Suzanne, and so well said. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
If you want more information, please go to the Honolulu Board of Realtors website at hicentral.com. Thank you for joining us.
Awesome. Good information, Kay.
There you go.
And good to know, because I know a lot of people knew that there was something in the real estate world that happened. How much is this going to change and affect us?
Right.
And as of right now, it seems like, you know, as was mentioned, you know, the sellers, for the most part, are still covering the buyer's agent's commission as well to help out with marketing their home and to help the buyers out as well. So good information that we learned there. If you want more, of course, you can always get in contact with Kay. We'll have her info on our website.
That's right.